it's all in good conditions. Make sure there's no dents, crack, or dents on it. All the rivets are in place. I'm gonna check my window in good conditions, not cracked or broken. Weather stripped in good conditions, no signs of any leaks. Next, I got my utility light in good conditions, properly mounted to the back of my cap on function when running. Proper color clear. Right here I got my dummy couplers properly mounted to the back of my cap, no bolts missing. What the dummy couplers are used for is in case you need to unhook the trailer, you put the dummy couplers, you use them, you put this one's in here. You don't have to show them, but I'm just showing you guys what they're for. So they can stay away from water, oil, and dirt. They like to call this when you take the box out bobtail. That's what they call it, bobtail. Yeah. So they tell you, hey, you bobtailing? Oh man, I got the box. Oh, cool. And then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and check. I'm gonna check my exhaust pipe. Make sure it's in good conditions, not cracked or broken, no signs of any leaks. If I see black residue, it means I have a bad leak going on. I gotta get that fixed, especially winter time, because all the fumes could go inside my cap, and that could be very hazardous for the driver. The exhaust is properly mounted to the bracket, and the bracket is properly mounted to the frame. No bolts missing, not cracked or broken. And then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and check the bottom of my cap. I'm gonna start by checking my safety valves. My safety valves are in good conditions, not cracked, broken, no signs of any leaks. In case they ask you, be more specific. What are these for? In case the lines happen to get cut off for any reason, the safety valves they open up, they close themselves, and they keep the air from going outside. So you still keep the air in the primary and secondary, and you can still unhook and then move somewhere safely. From there, I got my airbags, left and right side, properly mounted to the frame and to the cap. No bolts missing, no bumps, cuts, or abrasions onto the airbags, and definitely no signs of any leaks. From there, I'm gonna check my hydraulic shock absorber, left and right side, properly mounted to the cap and then to the frame. No signs of any leaks, in good conditions. And from there, I'm gonna check my my fuel tanks, left and right side, good conditions, properly mounted to the brackets. The brackets are properly seated on top of the rubber, so there's no metal friction. No signs of any leaks into all the air, fuel lines. And then from there, I'm gonna check my my frame rails, left and right side, in good conditions. No signs of any cracks or any illegal welds. And I do have my cross members. I got one here in the back. Both in good conditions, not cracked, broken, or bolts missing. From there, I'm gonna be checking here my drive shaft. My drive shaft in good conditions, not cracked, broken, no signs of any leaks or any illegal welds. And I got my U-joints in good conditions, not cracked, bent, or broken, no bolts missing. Definitely no signs of any leaks either. From there, I'm gonna jump to my primary and secondary air tanks, both in good conditions, properly mounted to the frame, no signs of any leaks. Hoses running in and out of them, definitely no signs of any leaks. And now from there, I can also check my relay valve, properly mounted to the to the cross member, and definitely no signs of any leaks. This tank is proper right here is the drain tank for the primary and secondary, properly mounted to the frame. Lines running in and out of it, no signs of any leaks, in good conditions. And then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and check my catwalks, right side and left side, both in good conditions, not cracked, bent, or broken. On the left side, you do have your battery box, so you open it up, you check the batteries, make sure that you check the terminals. If they show corrosion, that's a sign that they're loose. They need to be cleaned and then re-tightened by a professional. From there, I'm gonna go ahead and check my air lines. I'm gonna start with my emergency, good conditions, not cracked, bent, broken, no signs of any leaks. Also for my service line, good conditions, not cracked, broken, no signs of any leaks. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and check my couplings and my gland hands, make sure they're both in good conditions. Make sure the rubber seal on both sides is intact and free from any leaks, and also free from water, oil, and dirt. You check this one's at 90-degree angle. And then from there, I'm gonna check my electrical cord, make sure it's in good conditions, make sure there's no cuts, splices on it. And the way I check that is I pull it out, and I gotta make sure it's free from water, oil, and dirt. And I gotta make sure all the 7 pins or 7 prongs are in place, not missing. And it's the same one for this one. I like to call the outer, the in and out outlet. This is the other one over here too. It's the same thing. I'll check it out. I'll pull it out. Gotta make sure it's free from water, oil, and dirt, and make sure it's got the 7 pins or 7 prongs intact, not missing. This one we don't need it. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna remove that right now. And as far as it goes, that's where it ends right here. It's not too bad.
Yeah.